Hey guys, welcome back. 2 weeks ago I was lucky enough I received an email from Joe Dobson, who is the main man behind Joseph K Guitar in the UK. And he said, hey mate, you know, I appreciate the YouTube videos. He says, let me send you a set of pickups with a Hendrix vibe. And pretty much when I built this parts guitar, you know, not too long ago, I was looking for that. I mentioned Jimi Hendrix with the candy apple red body he was pictured with, and the lefty, the reverse headstock neck. I was really going for a cool vibe here. And, you know, a set of Hendrix pickups is kind of what I wanted to eventually end up with. To me, pickups are extremely marginal. I don't think it's even fair to two pickups side by side, because everybody's flavor of building a pickup is different. Everybody's approach, everybody's way of winding, everything is just totally their own you know, take on it. So I think that to really A/B a set of pickups is kind of, it's a moot point. He said, try these pickups, tell me what you think. I put them in this guitar.
All right, guys, so here we are with the back view of the JKG Hendrix pickups. We got a 5.9 in the neck, 6.1 in the middle, and we have a 6.0 in the bridge. I put the 6.1 in the middle because I like the middle position a lot. I think it has a lot of punch, and I like it for the blues stuff. And then over here, I'm going to post the link down below, but there's a Jimi Hendrix wiring diagram that hit the internet a long time ago. I think it was maybe posted by Bill Lawrence or Seymour Duncan or somebody, but it basically shows how Jimmy's guitar was wired up in the studio for those real classic Castles Made of Sand or Little Wing Tones. I can post a link of that below. I did not do that here, but I did incorporate the 330 picofarad treble bleed that they said he had used. So I just want to try that, and I went with an orange drop 0.047. I didn't want to go with the 0.1. I just wanted to try this 0.047. It was screaming at me from the shelf over there, so I figured I'd try it. We got a Bourne's pot in the volume, we got a Bourne's pot in the tone, and we have a higher reading CTS pot over here. Still with a three-way switch, and yeah, that's it. We're gonna hit it with these JKGs. We're using the MJT parts caster, MJT candy apple red build with the king tone reverse headstock neck. I think it really matches the whole vibe here, the whole Hendrix thing. It's really, really cool. And also, as you're gonna see in the video, but I went with this pick guard, big nod to Doyle Bramhall. Yeah, I just think it's cool. I like this guitar. It's coming into its own. You can see the stagger there too. Grateful for these pickups. All right, let's light it up.
And, you know, through this video, to you guys, it may sound like a rudimentary set of pickups. You know, it's just your standard aftermarket pickup. I'm going to read to you guys some specs that Joe had sent along to describe the pickups a little bit. You know, and he's all about sharing his information, which is really, really cool. But check this out. So he says, the specs on these Hendrix pickups are Alnico 3 magnets, plain enamel coil wire, late 60s gray bobbin wound to the mid to high 5 ohm range. All the bobbins are wound on a Singer sewing machine motor using a frame counter and a wood mandrel, which is how Fender first started winding pickups before they made good winding machines. It's not an easy way to wind a pickup, but it means each bobbin is scatter wound and hand fed. Once the bobbins are finished, they are shellac dipped and 22 gauge cloth lead wire is added. And this is something you guys probably already know. Jimi Hendrix took right-handed guitars, strung them up left-handed, something like this. You know? So, to properly wind something, this would be your standard Stratocaster setup. And you have your strings here, E, A, D, G, B, E, and they're set up this way. When you incorporate Jimi Hendrix style, now mind you, watch these pickups as they don't change. You know what I mean? You're now playing this way, okay? So the magnet that once was here on the lower string is now here on the higher string. So it's basically a left-handed set of pickups wound for a right-handed guitar. Magnet placement and the way they are put into the flat work is detrimental to, you know, the pole pieces that would have met the right strings in the right spots. But I do hear a lot of the little nuances that I heard on those Jimmy bootlegs that I've always tried to hold on to, like, you know, the Hendrix band where he would do that great in Red House. There's little things like that, and the in-between positions on these. You know, when I set these up, I would really wanted this guitar to focus on the in-between kind of castles. You know, I like that. And what I did was I really dropped the mid pickup and kind of raised the bridge and let the bridge pickup be the star of those in-between tones, you know. Obviously, I would do the same with the neck. I dropped the bass side of the neck down really, really far. The middle treble side is up quite high, and the bridge is up quite high, both bass and middle and treble side. But as far as that, it's just messing with the tones, and you get the really, like if you can catch the in-between spots. I have a three-way in here, so it's still kind of hard to do, but you get the... I didn't hit it with a fuzz or anything like that because I feel as though it's, once you start putting a big fuzz tone or an overdrive tone over it, you're kind of taking it out of the mix. You're not hearing the little things. But I just really hear something in these that kind of have a cool tone. They have just the... There's certain things Jimmy would do. It's a super great set of pickups with that Hendrix vibe. I'm not claiming them to be the best. To my ears, these are going to stay in this guitar because so far from all of the ones that I've played, this one has done those things that in the live bootlegs, you know what I mean? I just always wanted to hear that one. I mean, I just hear it, you know, I hear it in here and I want to keep these in there. I mean, I'm just enjoying these pickups. Check out Joseph K Guitars in the UK. You can follow his website. I know he had 2 other sets of these and they already sold, which is cool. I put up a short clip of on Instagram of it, but I'm just I'm blown away. I'm grateful for everybody. I'm grateful for the builders and, you know, these luthiers that have always reached out and tried to help and support the channel. I'm grateful to you guys. We're still heading towards our 5,000 subscriber goal by January 1st. We're getting super close. So I just want to thank everybody, and I hope everybody has a great day, a good week, and there'll be more videos coming soon. Peace. You know, so the in-between spots really jump out, you know, whether it's like